I don't remember throwing my helmet, but yeah, I was frustrated. That's just the competitiveness in me. I definitely can't do that though. Being the captain of the team, I'm supposed to lead the team in the right way. But it was just a lot of emotions going on, and at the end of the day, we got the win. That's all I care about.
Theo, you talked about red zone scoring being a huge emphasis going in this week. You guys scored 3 touchdowns out of the 4 chances you had. How do you feel about today?
I feel like we did good. We definitely can improve a little more, and just go back to work on Monday.
You mentioned having friends on the other side and the friendly competitive. Quite a different message to the fans right after the game. What went into the difference between having your teammates and your old friends and having a fan from a different fan base?
My old teammates was happy to see me. The fans booed me when they did the starting lineup, so that's how I got on that.
Yeah, if you just talk about the resilience and the drive of Drew Pine, especially when y'all were hit with adversity in the middle of the game.
Yeah, he's a warrior. He had a great 2 weeks of practice. None of us are surprised. He's a gamer. You saw that today. He was making plays with his legs. None of us even knew he could do that. He could extend the play like that with his legs like he did. But he's a true warrior. Honestly, his name was called. He stepped up and he delivered for the team.
Theo, your catches down the stretch, Drew's play, they're going to generate a lot of big hate. Talk about, however, just how balanced the attack was tonight and what the running game was able to give you to extend drives.
Yeah, the running game is always good for receivers, because it'll bring safeties up. Then we'll get a different coverage on the outside. So it's definitely good to establish the run early like we did. And then, at the end, we started connecting when we needed to, when it really mattered.
Theo, what was the atmosphere like for you tonight?
I ain't lie, I think this beat the Florida game last year, honestly. So I think this might be number one on the list. I might be speaking too soon. I gotta think. I might just be a little happy right now, but for now, this number one on the list.
Theo, you guys talk all the time about blocking out all the noise. Coach Drinkwitz quite obviously keeps some receipts. How do you guys balance not listening to what people say and using what people say as motivation?
I mean, at the end of the day, the people tweeting, they're not playing. They're not doing what we're doing. So that's the way we block it out. But as far as people just talking about us, we got the same motto from last year. It's something to prove. Nobody respects us. We don't care. We're going to go back to work, and we're going to show you.
Theo, how do you maintain discipline and establish the run game early on, knowing that the second half there's going to be more passing opportunities, but you guys have to block and do all that stuff as receivers in the first half?
Just staying the course, just being in that moment, focusing on that play at that time, and once you do your job blocking, the ball gonna find you. And I've learned that as a receiver. You do your job, the ball will find you.
Theo, Death Row defense finally had its night of turnovers galore. How gratifying was it to see that side of the ball being able to come up with those turnovers, you guys just feeding one unit off of the other?
I loved it. I love seeing Death Row. They be giving us a headache at practice sometimes. So I love to see them do that to other teams, 100%. But just how connected everybody was today. Like, nobody flinched. Nobody ever put their heads down. Of course, it was some frustration here and there, but, we're a real team, and we all really believe in each other.
What was your view on the Oklahoma fumble, and what'd you do when Zion picked it up?
I think I had my back turned, actually. I was a little nervous. But then I heard the crowd screaming, so then I turned up, and I just see Z running in slow motion. Oh, my God. I got to talk to him about that. But I'm glad he did execute the scoop perfectly. I was just making sure he executed that part perfectly, and he finished the play. He actually did that in practice, I think in camp it was. So, practice reality.
And then moments leading up to that, what are you doing at that, before Zion scoops up and scores? Are you preparing for overtime, or what's the conversation like?
Oh, I was ready for overtime, or whatever we had to do. I celebrated the touchdown, and then I flipped the switch. I had to get ready for the next play.
From a receiving standpoint, what's the difference in catching the ball from Brady versus Drew, if there is any?
No, there's not a difference. The ball come out the hand the same way. Yeah.
Theo, how about the low pressure of emotion?
No undefeated teams in the SEC, just a couple one-loss teams. You guys in the mix with all the two-loss teams. Just how much season is there left to play, especially in conference play?
I mean, we got 3 games left. We're going to go out there and compete at a high level. So, yeah, that's all I got on that. What'd you say?
Talk about the roller coaster of emotions, obviously, with the fumble, giving the OU the lead, and
Yeah, I'm starting to believe like Pharrell got some real magic in it. Honestly, that was crazy. It was honestly was speech. I can't even like put my emotions into words. Like what happened through that. I think it was like 2 minutes. Yeah, what happened through that 2 minute time period? It was crazy, but we ended up on the good side. So I ain't tripping.
Do you have any question? You got your foot in bounds?
Nah, I knew it was in. Y'all can see right after the catch. I pointed. I knew I was in.
Mizzou fans remember Oklahoma games for a long time. What does it mean to be a part of this one that people are going to be talking about for years to come?
I had just told someone like a couple days ago in an interview that I feel good to be in the renew the rivalry, and I'm on the good side. So I'm standing on that.